Hey y'all, we're now watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 29. So in the last episode, we saw Gluttony died, but was taken back in by the father, and we find out that Ed's father is also, has a twin, and the twin is insane in his own way, but the twin's also super powerful. Even Scar's baffled by this, but Al helps him get away, since Scar was injured in the fight. That was a really cool episode. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens in episode 29.
Where are you taking us?
Just get in.
They had a fight and now he's just being led casually to an elevator.
This looks like...
It's Central Command. We were right below it. You saw it? My body's still in there?
I tried to reach out for it, but it said that it couldn't go with me.
Oh, okay, I told him right away.
So, Al, what's that weird little cat doing in here?
You know that little girl?
Are you serious? She's inside your armor?
Brother!
Get a move on.
Even he doesn't want to see that.
Sure, I'll tell them.
What was that lovely young girl's name again? Ah, yes. It's Winry Rockbell. And you grew up with her in Risenbull as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow,
Practically a
he's
family
nasty.
member, isn't
Will you please allow us to keep searching for a way to get our original bodies back? Please, sir.
Interesting.
I can see why not.
We'll be leaving now.
Wow.
Just one moment, Alphonse.
Oh no! Oh, interesting.
Well, good thing that she's small.
That was too close!
Oh, hey, Colonel. Jeez, is that all you got, really?
It's apparently more than you've got.
Sure, whatever. See ya.
What the hell's with them? No.
What the hell's with them?
Lieutenant!
They just had a meeting with the evil bad guy, and they...
Lieutenant!
Is there something troubling you, Colonel?
Lieutenant?
I was getting worried. Lieutenant Hawkeye, reporting back to post from latrine break, sir.
Your personal self.
Just don't ever tell me you'd wished you'd run when you'd had the chance. Alright?
It's too late for regrets.
What a weird situation. So they know, and then
That's very interesting now.
they both know about each other.
Worry about me. This is weirder than a snowstorm during the summer.
Well, fine! Maybe I won't worry!
Thank you, Ed. Really?
Keep music.
But he just wants you to deliver it to some girl.
Lonfon? Is this some kind of trick?
And as a rule of thumb, I don't fight women.
He just fought their teacher.
That's an interesting dynamic. So he also is kind of independent-minded. Oh no, he's determined to investigate this.
Who is that? Did you come from outside? This must be fate. I'm the alchemist responsible for the extermination of your people.
Okay.
The young lord. Isn't he with you?
He's not, but he's still alive.
He's not himself right now. What the dog?
Lonfon?
Where is he? Will you take me to him? What's wrong? Why are you being
It's very complicated. This plot's gotten super complicated.
Typical human.
Shut the hell up! Don't underestimate humans.
Whoa.
I know. I've got to stay on my toes.
That made him even surprised. And the whole plot's weird.
It can't be.
I love they brought Armstrong into there.
With your disposition, I'm afraid you'll suffer otherwise.
Oh yeah, he might be a candidate.
How can we fight a war like this? I choose to turn away and run when I should have fought to protest their actions.
It appears he wants me to know there's someone even more powerful giving him orders. Seems they're testing me. I have to admit, I'm honored.
You seem surprisingly calm.
I never feel more human than when I'm fighting real monsters.
Great line.
Are you sure? You haven't healed yet.
I need an automail engineer now. Please help me.
Okay. Well, we know one.
It's, Mei Cheng, right?
May?
Oh, nice.
I'm the 17th daughter, Princess Mei Cheng.
Ow.
Know why you're in this country.
I don't know what this is about, but you can't fight like this.
Quit trying to interfere with the affairs of our country!
What the hell do you two think you're doing? I don't care about the affairs of your country, dumbass!
You're not planning on making an even larger mess around here, are you? Because if you do, you might release an unknown pathogen from the floorboards and kill everyone in the house.
I'm actually surprised you came. I was
wow.
honestly starting to get a little worried.
He also wants to make sure his alchemy
people.
works.
I'm able to use my alchemy again.
That's why he came by.
And the next thing you know, their alchemy wouldn't work.
He said this morning. Thank you.
He's figuring out something here.
Could their alchemy be different from ours?
Ooh.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Oh yeah, I've got to get this to the lieutenant.
Oh, here we go again, underground. Sitting on his
They forced me
throne.
to follow through with their plans, and I used the lives of countless Ishvalans to do it. And now, they're...
Tell me everything about Ishval. Give me the truth before my right hand destroys you.
Okay, so we finished that episode after seeing the end credits.
I guess it makes sense that Scar and, oh shoot, what's the little girl's name, May? Their alchemy is different. They even have a different name for their alchemy, but I forgot already. They mentioned it so many episodes ago.
Yeah, they did mention that. So does that mean...
Different methods.
Yeah,
different
Ed
approaches.
might investigate how to use it. That's my guess.
Well, they have the little girl with them, with Alphonse.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Those two trying to kill each other suddenly, and it was kind of a stereotype of Chinese politics in a way. Like, how dare you interfere in our internal affairs? You hear this all the time from China. Like, you can't talk about China's internal affairs, even though they're interfering with everyone else's. But yeah.
Plus, they're in somebody else's house. Like, when
yeah,
you are the guest, no matter what. If I were the host, I'd be pissed too.
Yeah. That's funny, they're both scared of him immediately.
Well, I'm guessing we're going to see Winry again. The problem is that means Alphonse will have to bring Winry into the city, the very place that Wrath threatened her life.
Well, I guess Ed's already like, she's already under threat. Might as well get her involved.
So we can keep an eye on her too.
Oh, quite an interesting episode. I like how both sides now know.
That is interesting. I never thought that they would
get away
have to work with the enemy.
Yeah, King Bradley doesn't care as long as they don't. Well, Wrath doesn't care as long as they don't interfere with
with their
plans.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, keep looking for your body. You keep keeping your ambitions because it doesn't matter to us.
Yeah.
Our plan is far beyond your mortal comprehension.
So this episode is like the calm before the storm again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
which is fine. And it was really cool to see Ling come out of Greed.
Yeah, Miss Greed doesn't have
total
control. Yeah. I wonder if those two would work with each other.
Greed and Ling?
Yeah, in some weird fashion. Because Ling does want power, and Greed might be like... Greed seems to be kind of independent-minded. Because he even went to deliver a message to Ed, which is weird. But that shows his personality still around, even if he forgot his memories of what happened earlier.
I wonder if Ed will fill him in on that. So it's like a, what's that word, paradox, where he gets reborn, but if he still retains that personality of trying to be independent, he will not want to work with the homunculi one day again.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's going to be very interesting to see what path he takes.
And we see Armstrong very briefly in this episode, but I like how they wrote Armstrong. You know, a typical strong man, you think he's badass
he's
and strong.
So sensitive.
Yeah, but he's like surprisingly wholesome and a very nice guy, and he's heartbroken.
Got a big heart.
Yeah.
And heartbroken.
So it's really cool to see his kind of character. That kind of strong character that was written typically as, you know, a badass with no emotions. Dude. Yeah. But he's a surprisingly complicated character.
He's a big teddy.
Yeah, Mustang definitely hinted that he hasn't given up his plans. Yeah, he said right there. He literally told Wrath that I'm not giving up my ambitions. But what does that mean? That's kind of vague.
Wrath is arrogant. The problem is the homunculi, I think they're so arrogant that they can get away with everything.
Yeah.
So they don't care. The humans are beneath them. So we're going to see how everything plays out. It's going to be very interesting.
Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to episode 29, and we'll see you guys for episode 30 next time. Take care, peace out, and
have a good day.